Hey gang, it's your girl Simply Shantes, and as I promised, I am back to perform a chemical peel on myself. I am a licensed esthetician for the state of Illinois. I've already gone through the process of explaining all the products to you that I will be using today. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it, gang. I've applied gloves with this process, not only because I'm using different products, but also because on this hand, I cut my hand from opening up my dog cans, their food. So I want to keep that protected. So you will see me with this glove on constantly to cover and protect the bandaging that's already on that hand. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with some lukewarm water here in the bowl. And I'm going to start with the application of my facial wash, which is the Ageless Total Facial Wash. I'm going to be washing my face for up to 2 minutes. For a minute, I'm going to lather my skin really good. For the following minute, I'm going to let it sit on my skin. That'll give me time to apply my sugar scrub that I prepared here at home for my lips. Because whatever I do to the skin, I want to somewhat try to bring the lips to the same level. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And basically, I'm just going to take a thumb-sized drop or penny-sized drop of this facial solution. Add a little water. I'm going to begin my lather in my hands, as you can see. And I'm going to go ahead and take it over my skin. And if that's not enough, I'm going to go ahead, gang, and just add a little bit more water in the palm of my hand. Again, keeping the process nice, clean, and neat. Go over my eyelid. Okay, the corner of my nose. And as you can see, when I go around my mouth, I am sort of like closing my lips to protect my lips. Reason is, this product is pretty strong, and it will dry my lips out. And I learned that the hard way, so if it looked like my lips are dry, that's why. This is the product that I started to use for the last 2 weeks before I decided to do the chemical peel itself. Because my goal is to ready the skin for the peel. And with this product, I can tell you how my skin feels. I am feeling a tingling sensation. This is a glycolic acid in this product, which is good for breaking down barriers of the epidermis. It's good for breaking down those excessive skin cells. So, and that's my goal. I want to break it down. So I'm just going to add a little bit more water, give it a little bit more wash. Then I'm going to move along to applying the sugar scrub to my lips. So I'm just adding a little bit more water to carry this lather a little longer, a little more, coming up the bridge of my nose, of course, and again around my forehead. Getting that forehead really good. Not just my jaws, but I want to bring it down on my neck, under the neck, under the chin, if you will. Then on this side, I'm repeating the same process over the cheekbone, rounding off on my jaws, coming down around my jawbone, and down on my neck. Because I will be applying some of that peel to that area. So I think that's good enough for the lather. I'm going to go ahead and let that sit. And hopefully I covered all the areas that I want to apply my chemical peel to. So I talked about in an earlier video the sugar scrub that I created for my lips. I'm going to go ahead and apply it because I want to give my lips a nice scrub as well. I want to remove the dead skin cells from my lips. And I'm just going to do that. It's a gentle process. The sugar actually dissolves as I use it. I'm going to do that. Oh yeah, it's very gentle, nicely scented, and of course it's safe because it's just basic sugar. So I have that, and again, I've used those two products. I'm going to move those products out of the way. And here with this bowl that I have, I'm going to go ahead and start the removal process of the soap. So I'm going to use 3 sponges. As you can see, the sponges are very thin, but when I add them to water, they expand. So I'm going to use 3. I'm going to go across here and around. That's one. I'm going to turn it over. Try to get some use out of it. Go over my lips as well. Corner of my nose. Okay, so that's one down, as you can see. Use that. Okay, I'm gonna move along to the other, and then with this one, I'm gonna go ahead and just sponge it out a little, because now my goal is to lift the product from the skin. So I need most of that product that's on the skin to be picked up by the sponge. So I want my sponge to be dry as I can, and I flip my sponge over and I continue to pick up product, picking up product. Yes, as you can see. Okay, I do have an extra towel here just in case. And again, with this third sponge, I'm gonna squeeze it completely out. I'm gonna start at my forehead, come on down on top of my eyes, somewhat of the bridge of my nose, under my nose, above my lips, below my lips, and now I'm gonna come out to the sides. I'm coming out to the sides. I'm flipping it over. I'm doing the other side. And again, I'm coming out to the side. So now I'm just focusing under my neck. And again, moving excess product, dead skin cells, debris, ready in the skin to receive the degreaser at this point. Okay, gang, so I removed that. And I'm just gonna pat dry the skin. Okay, so next, the goal is for me to use the degreaser. And the solution that I'm using for the degreaser, gang, is just an acetoner, a nail remover. A lot of the doctors' offices that focus on skincare, they use this method. And basically, I'm gonna go over my skin twice because my goal is to do a deeper peel today. So I'm gonna start here at the forehead, take it out to the sides. And while I'm wiping, I'm letting the product do the work. I'm letting the product do the work, and I'm gently wiping over my nose, everywhere that I'm planning to apply the peel. And down portions of my neck. Again, everywhere that I'm planning to apply the peel. First layer, okay? Then I'm gonna go in with the second layer. Just sit for a minute. I'm allowing the acetoner, I'm allowing it to work in the skin just for a few seconds. I'm gonna top this off, set it aside. And I'm gonna move along to applying my other layer, 2 layers. And again, starting at the forehead, I'm working this product into the skin both horizontally and vertically. The bridge of the nose, under the nose, above the lips. I'm careful not to touch the openings of my eyes. I'm careful not to touch my lips. Coming down the sides again of my neck. And again, I'm getting all the areas that I'm planning to use the product on. Okay, gang. Did that. So, let's get those corners of my nose really good. Around my mouth really good. Again, avoiding my lips. So I did that. I'm gonna set that aside. So now, you all, I'm gonna go ahead and get the pill solution itself, if you will. Again, this is a professional pill solution. I talked about this. Today, I plan to do 3 layers. I'm gonna use the tip application, and I also have a sponge to use to start off. So I'm going to add 1/4 of an ounce. 1/4 of an ounce. About that much. And my goal is to use all of the product on my skin, my face, my complete face, and also my neck. So get that going. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and dunk the entire sponge to soak up as much as the product that I can. Then I'm gonna squeeze out excess product, okay? So that's first. Then I'm gonna go ahead and start with my forehead. I'm working this product horizontally. I'm gonna work this product vertically. Again, under the eyes really well. Above the eyelids. Avoiding those openings. And any dark marks, any exaggerating lines, you really want to make sure you focus in on those areas. Going under the neck. Focusing on the neck. Again, any exaggerated dark marks, dark spots, you really want to hone in on those areas, and you really want to focus in on those areas. Okay. First application, and yes, it is burning. It's burning, so I'm going to leave this on for 5 to 7 minutes. As I told you, I'm going to do the max. What time is it, William? 10:30 what? 8. So it's 10:38. So I'm going to remove this around 10:43 or 10:44. Well, I'm going to add another layer, not remove it. So after 5 or 7 minutes, I'll add another layer. And after that, I'm going to move on to the next step in this process, which will be removing this product. And yes, it's tingling. The sensation is a strong tingle. And I just want to point to the areas where I'm feeling tingling. Around my eye, some parts of my forehead, or under my jawbone, partially on my neck, slightly down and around my nose and around my mouth. That's basically where I feel the tingle. So that lets me know that I did a great job at prepping my skin a week or two in advance with the cleaning solution for my face. That really helped prepare my skin to receive this strong product. And again, I'm aiming to leave it on for 5 to 7 minutes, 7 minutes top. And I'm gonna apply another level of it because I really want this result to come out really great. I really want it to work really, really good. I want my peel to be in high effect. And as I go over my face with the fan, it does help soothe a lot of that tingling. It helps to soothe that. So gang, I'm going to move along to the next step. After I apply the second level of this peel, I will be moving along to removing this, and then I'll come back on camera when it's time for me to apply the mask. I just wanted to show you the effect of the peel at first glance. As you can see, leaving it on for 5 to 7 minutes. That's before I apply the second layer of it. My skin is really taking this solution very well because I prep my skin, and I want to say that prepared it. I prepped my skin by using a certain facial wash, which was the Ageless facial wash, 2 weeks in advance before I decided to actually do the peel. You can see my skin that soaked up the product. You can see the variation in the skin tone. And I believe it's going to come out really great. I believe I'm going to have some really good peel. So I'm looking forward to it. So I'm going to let this remain for the remainder of 5 to 7 minutes. Then I'll apply the next level of it. And then from there, I'll remove it. And I'll come back online when it's time for me to apply the actual mask, which is the hydrating mask. And I'm going to mix a complete droplet of kojic acid inside of that mask. And that's going to help advance my skin for a better skin lightening and provide me a better skin tone, an even skin tone. So I'll be back, gang. Okay, goodbye.